So last video, I spoke on how with the most recent patch or title update, EA has ruined Madden because of the whole QBs not being able to roll out or step up in the pocket or maneuver the pocket from underneath the center and sometimes out of the gun, depending on how far they drop back. But it appears since I made that video that other issues have come out. And the only reason I'm making this video is because not only have these issues come out and not a lot of people are talking about them. There's a few people talking about them. Not a lot of people are talking about them. But EA and their Madden NFL Direct account hasn't even acknowledged these issues. And these are major issues that need to be talked about and brought to light. So if nobody else is talking about them, nobody else is bringing them to light, I'm going to bring them to light, especially the franchise issue, which we're in a period right now where they haven't really started hashtagging Fix Madden franchise on Twitter, or X, if you want to call it that now, or if that's what it's called now, I'm going to call it Twitter. But if you ask me, they should be doing hashtag Fix Madden franchise again, because Madden franchise is broken as we speak, because users can't even play head to head, because every time they try to play, both users get messages saying that all parties in the lobby or in the game don't have the most recent updated version of Madden, when all the users have the most recent updated version of Madden. And at first I just thought it was a couple people in my league, but then it ended up being everybody in my league that had to play head-to-head games. So I quickly ran to Twitter to see if Madden was trending, or if anybody was talking about it, or if Madden NFL Direct has spoken on it or acknowledged that they're aware of the issue. That page didn't acknowledge it, still hasn't acknowledged it. It's not trending. Madden's not trending. In order to find anybody talking about it, I had to search Twitter to see Madden unable to join lobby. And only when I did that is when I started seeing people's tweets of them talking about that EA needs to fix their franchise because users can't even connect in their head-to-head games in their online franchise mode. So that's when you start seeing people talking about it. Not only are you seeing people talking about it, but you're seeing people tag Madden NFL Direct. You're seeing people tag Clint Oldenburg, and without any kind of response from EA or Clint or anybody that works for EA, it's just completely being ignored. So at the moment, nobody can really operate their connected franchises because nobody can play head to head. And we already had one or two users have to suffer a simulation before we realized exactly what was going on. Now we had to halt our league. We can't even go forward in our league right now because of this issue, because users can't play. And I'm not going to continue going forward in our league until this issue is addressed, because we're too far in the season and too many games are on the line for people to have to sit here and just let it be simmed down the middle. So right now we're handicapped because EA, again, every time they drop a new patch or every other time they drop a new patch, they seem to break the game or glitch out the game. And it's not even this connected franchise issue. It's you had the MUT issue with the most feared or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not familiar with MUT, but I've been seeing that as I've been looking through the lobby issue on Twitter, where people are having issues setting their lineups or whatever it is that they messed that up. They said they addressed certain coverage issues, but from what I've noticed, because I had a computer game this week for my franchise game, is that it looks like the coverages have been broken even more, because plays I've been using all season to go to certain guys, like I'm going to other guys on these plays because the coverage leaves these guys wide open and completely ignores them. It's like a busted coverage. It's multiple plays, they're wide open. I couldn't even believe it. I had to laugh. And I'm like, they say they addressed coverages, but it looks like they've broken the coverages even more. And then on top of all that, the most egregious one which has cost a lot of people victories and tournament championships. Because I only know that because they responded to my video that I posted on TikTok and YouTube, is that the quarterback not being able to roll out. The quarterback not being able to roll out, even if you were trying to prevent people from rolling out or spamming rolling out, whatever it may be, you should at least be able to maneuver the pocket. If you don't allow the quarterback to roll out and you just want to have them in a drop back motion for like a certain timeout or time period, understandable. But let them be in their little QB motion and you be able to step up or move side to side in the pocket at least. Don't let them drop all the way back 7 steps and have to set their feet in order for them to be able to take off and run. So you got all of these issues. You got the QB not being able to roll out or maneuver the pocket. You got the connected franchise head to head. They can't play each other. And you had the issue with Mutt, which it seems like you addressed because you at least acknowledged that. But you have busted coverages. The coverages are terrible. If anything, you should probably go back to what you had it at before and then figure out what other thing you could do to fix the issue that you were attempting to fix before you busted up all the coverages. So you got all of these things that have been messed up since Title Update 4, and none of it is being addressed by Madden NFL Direct or any of the people that work for Madden. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm only making this video so light can be shed on it. But this is just terrible. I wish 2K would hurry up and put out their game. I know it's non-simulation, but I know they could. There's a way that they can make as close to simulation as possible. But right now, what we got going on with Madden isn't even simulation. You can't step up in the pocket with the quarterback or maneuver the pocket with the quarterback. You can't roll out. These are things that happen in real life. Therefore, that makes this game non-simulation. These busted coverages and people being wide open, running free, that's not simulation. It's non-simulation. So, EA got to get it together because this isn't the first time. This isn't over recent years. Title updates have broken a game, and now this year it seems like it's happening way too often. Every time they drop a title update, it breaks the game. What happened to the days when like Madden 2003 dropped or Madden 2004 dropped or 05, 06, that era? When a game dropped, an update wasn't necessary. The game was as good as is. An update was never necessary. It wasn't until we got into this era of the online gaming and companies being able to patch games and update games where these things started becoming an issue. Like these companies started becoming to get extremely lazy with the effort they put in their games, thinking to themselves like, oh, if we left something out or we messed something up, we could just go back later and patch it. But then when you do that so many times, you end up disrupting other parts of the game. So I guess that's just the world we live in right now. I will say that you don't see issues like this with NBA 2K. NBA 2K has their problems, but the game when it comes out, for the most part, it doesn't need any patches. It doesn't. Not to gameplay wise or anything of that nature. You don't see these issues. That's why this is inexcusable. Because you got other companies that have games and they update their games and the game doesn't get broken. Why is it always Madden that every time you turn around when they put updates out or they patch the game, it seems to break the game in a fashion? I don't know. These are questions I don't have the answers to. Apparently, EA doesn't have the answers to them because they don't even acknowledge it. But y'all let me know in the comments. Are y'all having the same issues? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the state of Madden, the state of EA. And yeah, we just gonna keep trucking. Maybe this video will get some traction. Maybe they'll see it and acknowledge it and try to fix these issues. But I don't know. For as for me and my online league, we're probably gonna be on pause for the time being. But yeah, Again, y'all leave y'all feedback in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Again, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more Madden 25 content, updates, things of that nature, etc. Also, college football 25, NBA 2K. I do all that. So, again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.